Hi, welcome to today's unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing my favorite brush pens, which is by Agile. So I've been using these for quite a while right now, so I just needed to refill them. In fact, I think my first set lasted me for many years, at least three, and it still is working pretty fine actually. So I just needed another one for my other studio, which is why I thought, okay, let me get that and show you guys the unboxing is of it. So this particular one is called as Little Artist because it is specifically made for kids, but I have been using this for a really long time and I can completely vouch for it. You get 12 colors over here, and these are twin tip brush pens. So one side has like a fine nib and one side has like a broad brush nib which is over there, so you have like a thin and a thick nib which is there. This one also has like a coloring book inside it. It's non-toxic, bright, vibrant. It's extremely bright, that I can vouch for. Eco-friendly, multi-use, larger in quantity, and it's not messy. Yes, it's definitely not messy. So this one here, it says 120, but I think along with shipping it costed me about 180. But you could go get it at any of the stationery stores which are available. I'll also probably put up the link of the Amazon store that I got it from. So this is very good for fine strokes, broad strokes, and blending. I haven't really tried blending with this, but maybe we could check that out. So I think the one that I had did not come with the coloring book, but it did have all of these colors inside. So let's get these brushes out. They look so good. They look so happy. I'm so happy to get them. So I don't remember seeing this color the last time. I don't think I had this in my set, but basically this is how it is. One side is a fine tip and the other side is a broad one. Okay, so this is the coloring book that comes along with it, 36 pages. This is awesome. So maybe then, we can just test out our colors on one of these books, one of these pages itself. Okay, so let's do that. Maybe we'll color in the first one. So let's do our swatches. I was thinking we will do the swatches another one, but I'm just going to fill them inside this. We'll use green for the hair. So this is what I really like about this. It's you can see how it blends in with each other. The paper is very thin, so the blending is not exactly perfect in this particular one. But normally when I use my cartridge sheets, that's where I generally use them when I'm doing cartooning or your regular paper, not the thin A4 sheets. Use a little thicker one. So it's still not bad in this. Let's see if it is a little transparent. So surprisingly, it's not. That's amazing. Pretty happy about that. So you can color like both the sides of it and that'll come out quite well. That's really nice. So we'll try out all the other colors one by one. This one might not be able to put in all the colors inside, so I'm going to create a small swatch sheet of it. Let's test it out in this sketchbook and we'll start one by one with all of the colors. So this is the orange, the thicker side of it, and with the thin one I'll show you the thin lines. So if I put pressure, I can create a slightly thicker one, but it's quite good. So over time, what happens is you'll still see small fibers coming out. So that's the only thing that goes on with it. But then, that's a very normal thing to happen with in general brush pens. So that's still okay. It's not a deal breaker. And for this price, I think it's absolutely amazing. You can see how they all blend in with each other. It's so simple and easy. I really love using them. This is our red. Now let's move on to the light green and then the dark green. So over here it will tell you, I'm just seeing if it will tell you the color, but I don't think it tells the color, obviously also because the entire brush is in that color. So I don't think it's needed for us to know the name of the color. Also, since it's aimed at little artists, I don't think it's needed to mention too many details. This is a really nice brown and it's very good to hold, so that way I really like how it's made. So the good part is none of the colors are too much for the eye to take. It's very soothing. So that's a very important point to note in most of the colors when you are coloring. So here are my yellows. Let's move on to the dark blue now. It is true to its name, it's pretty dark. And in the darker colors, you can see that you will not notice the blend too much. It'll be extremely smooth. So that's the advantage of those colors. So in yellow also you will notice it's that way. You will have, it'll be extremely smooth. This is my dark green. In the last three colors, this is the purple. So you can see I'm just going around in like different directions, and even though I'm doing in different directions, the way it fills up is very smooth and nice. So if you are giving this to your kids, just one tip to let them understand that something is closed, like the cap is closed, is to hear for this sound. So only then you know that it is closed. Otherwise, it's not, and then the chances of drying up are a lot. So this is how these 12 colors are. I love them, and I hope you enjoy them too. Thank you.